What is up, guys? This is the ZooStuber, and today I am back with another Walking Dead video. This one is a little bit of a discussion topic slash a fan appreciation video for Eastman, who was played by John Carroll Lynch in episode 604 of the Walking Dead, titled Here's Not Here. So this episode was, as you guys know, all about Morgan Jones, but in this episode we also get to meet a new character by the name of Eastman, played by American Horror Story actor, as well as a Zodiac actor, as well as many Shutter Island, as well as many other awesome projects, John Carroll Lynch. Eastman spared Morgan's life on more than one occasion and taught him Aikido and the importance of valuing every human life, no matter what. Hence, all life is precious. In the episode, we learned that in the pre-apocalypse, Eastman worked as a prison psychologist and was responsible for deciding whether or not prisoners would repeat their bad behavior if released. Even before the apocalypse, Eastman had a dark and dangerous past. As he told Morgan over dinner one night, a serial killer in the prison where he worked escaped and murdered his entire family. To enact revenge, Eastman built a cabin in the woods with a cell where he intended to watch Eastman starve to death. So he had some dark things going on in his head too. According to Eastman, it took 47 days for the man who murdered his family to starve to death. But then Eastman realized the murderer's passing did not bring him any peace. He went to the police station, turned himself in, and discovered the apocalypse had begun. So, as you guys know, Eastman meets a very tragic fate in this episode, bit by a walker after trying to save Morgan. It was very tragic how it all transpired, and I want to talk about what his character means for the show. Now, this may be a pointless topic, a pointless video to some of you, but this is just something I feel the need to talk about because as a viewer, I was profoundly affected by John Carroll Lynch's his performance and the character he portrayed. I think he set a bar for guest actors on the show. He set a bar very high for anyone else to follow, anyone else who will be in a similar type episode, or just to come in for a couple different episodes. We'll have to wait and see. But I think just how Gimple wrote his lines for Eastman, how he wrote the character, how his story arc over the course of this episode transpired, I thought it was very well written. And I think Eastman, we only got to know him for basically pretty much less than an episode because he wasn't in the full episode. He came in about 20 minutes into the episode, and I think he had a profound effect on all of us. And the way he was written, we cared about him. At least I did. I mean, obviously I can't speak for each and every one of you, but I think the general consensus will be that they took a character who we had no previous background information about, except for the fact that he was a cheesemaker, and they made him care. We made us as viewers care about this guy and his struggle, his past, within, let's just say a 45, 50-minute time frame, which that's saying something about Gimple and the writing team that they could do that. And most of the time when they bring a character in for one episode, we don't care about them that much. So I think this is setting a new precedent for the show here. Just what Gimple and his team can do with an hour, just to say, because I mean it's a 90-minute episode, but it's only like an hour and 5 minutes total in viewing time. But that's besides the point. I want to know what you guys think about Eastman and John Carroll Lynch's performance. Did you like his performance, and did you like the character? And give your thoughts down below. And I'm hoping. I mean, I know I don't comment back that much anymore. As much as I used to, and that's because there's so many of you. Like, for example, on my Glenn video that just hit 300,000 views on it, which thank you guys so much for that. There's over 3,000. There's like over 1,000 comments on there. I haven't checked how many recently, but I know there's over 1,000 comments, and that's just overwhelming, especially for someone like me who's going through college on a daily basis too, just to go and respond to all those. So I do try to read as many as I can, so I can talk about if you guys bring up a good point, I can mention it in a video, something like that. But definitely go down. It's more for your benefit because I think, as much as Chris Hardwick is a therapist for the viewers of Walking Dead, I think it's a cool thing that you guys can go in the comment section of one of my videos, comment something, and then someone else comments, and you guys can have a discussion about it. And hopefully, I mean, it remains friendly and you guys respect each other's opinions, which doesn't always happen. But it's YouTube; it's gonna happen. And hopefully, you guys can sort problems out on your own and so forth. And things like that. But it's just cool to see you guys have a discussion in the comment section. It's a cool just thing for a content creator such as myself, just to be able to go through and be like, hey, I'm sparking discussion for these people, and obviously I'm not trying to put myself up on this pedestal, but it's just cool to see that in the comment section. And anyways, my channel is exploding this past week. In the past 4 days, I've gone from 13,000 subscribers to 15,408 as of me recording this video at 12:42 a.m. So thank you guys so much for that, and propelling the Glenn video up to 300,000 plus views. I want to get it to 500,000 at least. I'm setting myself a higher goal because I didn't think it would get this much, but now it's getting bigger than I ever thought it would. So thank you guys so much. You guys are the best YouTube fans in the world, and have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll be back at you guys with a couple more videos tonight, and then I gotta get some sleep because I got some work to do tomorrow for school. So subscribe if you have not already, and have yourselves a wonderful day.